Scorpio, welcome back. For those of you returning, I appreciate you also very much for returning and supporting the channel. Thank you for your donations, the subscriptions, the likes. It all helps make the channel grow. Thank you very, very much. For those of you brand new, welcome to my channel. For those of you that are brand new, I am using a double deck from the 1960s and the 1970s. And the reason why I do that is sometimes I can get double clarification for you on what's going on. For those of you that are brand new, I'm a Scorpio Sun, Cancer Moon, and a Libra Rising. So I am full Scorpio. I have a lot of water in my chart, and so I totally relate. And I'm just as excited and anxious to see our reading as much as you are. So again, these are 60 and 50-year-old cards, so I really trust them. I'm going to do this time, though, for those of you that are returning, I usually do an intuitive spread, but this time I'm going to try this other spread from another reader. I forget her name, Fire Water Tarot, I think it is. Anyways, I love what she does. And so I'm going to go ahead and try that out. So let me know how you feel about it. I still will read intuitively as I go along. Okay, we're still going to get the mutual energies with the Shacy Prism Tarot that I usually do. And for those of you that are unfamiliar, wow, look at your sage burning, Scorpio. For those of you that are brand new, I always burn the sage for every single reading, and it's burning strong for us Scorpios, which I'm not surprised. Let's get started. I'm still doing the Healing Stone bracelet giveaway. I give 3 away every month. Check in the description box. All you need to do to get in on it is I pay the shipping. I hand make them 6" to 7 3/4. So if you are one of the lucky 3 winners of the month, then you get to choose your size and your charm depending upon availability. They're all authentic stones. I just found that I had to get 3 or 4 bracelets to get the benefits of 1 Healing Stone bracelet. So I wasn't very happy about that. So I decided to do my own. And again, it's free to you. It's just my way of saying thank you. This is the I Am Enough one. And check that out. So all you gotta do is like the video, subscribe, which is absolutely free, like the Facebook page, leave me a comment below so I know who you are. So if you're one of the lucky winners, you will hear it announced. Hit the notification bell, otherwise you won't be notified. Let's get started. So your first card out is coming into the current moment. We have, ooh, nice, Scorpio, 3 of Cups, okay? That's the current moment. And what is your challenge? What is Scorpio's challenge, please, Spirit? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is Scorpio's challenge? Wow. Okay. Well, they both wanted to fall out. So the Star card and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. What's on our mind? Scorpio, what's on our mind? Scorpio, what's on our mind? Ooh, are we keeping that a secret or we're trusting our intuition? Let's check it out. What happened in the recent past? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, spirits. Ooh, completion. Somebody completed a karmic cycle. Now, remember, for those of you that are returning, obviously you already know this. For anybody brand new, completing a karmic cycle, well, that can be anything from closing out a chapter in your life that was difficult and starting brand new, but this can also mean a physical journey. So we're going to check that out. We will clarify as we go along. This can go vice versa or intermix between you and somebody you're close to. It can be a love relationship. It can be, you know, a mother, a father. I could be picking up a child of yours. You're all going to be different. Remember, it's a general read. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. That's how tarot works, okay? All right, so let's, what's the reason? What is going on in the situation? What's the reason for the reading? What's going on in the situation? 2 of Wands. Somebody is trying to figure out their future here. And how do you see yourself right now, Scorpio? How is Scorpio viewing themselves? Waiting for those ships to come in, or the ships are coming in? And what's going on in your environment, Scorpio, and the person you're dealing with or will be dealing with? What's going on in their environment? Interesting. Ooh, Scorpio. They are waiting. They're going through, I feel, a transformation. A transition is what's going on. Wow. All right. What's going on in your emotions? You are trying to look at every angle and every perspective here, Scorpio. We are trying to figure things out here. What are we doing? Are we doing this right? This is a period of self-sacrifice. You might be sacrificing yourself right now in this situation, waiting for things to change, waiting for those ships to come in. That's kind of how I'm feeling here. All right, what's the outcome, please, for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Ooh, we like that. Scorpio, success, victory. Yeah, woohoo. And the overall energy is, oh, can we ask for better than that? Commitment, stability, long term. Scorpio, hello, you beautiful 10 of Pentacles. I like it. Nice. So, again, current moment, you may be celebrating, or perhaps this can even mean a reunion. This can mean that you're going to parties, celebrations, having a good time, just enjoying friendship. This could just be you going out with your friends, having a really good time. Or this could represent a reunion, a celebration here. And the reason why I say that, because what's going on right now, what is the challenge, is someone is moving extremely slow towards their destiny, towards wish fulfillment here. The Star card only comes after somebody has been through hell and fire here, okay? So this is a period of healing. So I feel like someone's coming into you very, very slowly with a stable offer. They want to offer you something, but they may be going through a period of healing and transitioning here. Again, because we have the Death card down here. We'll get back into that in a minute. But it's about a period of healing and going very slowly toward their destiny, because this is about wishes and hopes and dreams coming true. And somebody, after they've gone through a healing period, I feel like somebody has definitely, going through a transition. This is about endings and new beginnings here, transforming something, a relationship, a new beginning. And I feel it was a new beginning because, again, we have the World card. This is about completion, a possible karmic cycle or a previous karmic relationship, but somebody's healing, and so they're moving very, very slowly. You may have, a reunion or a celebration coming in here. That could be, or this could be your person I'm picking up, because, maybe there was something secretive going on. The High Priestess is a major arcana, so is the Star, about, keeping secrets. But this is also about trusting intuition, going with your gut, healing, and moving towards your destined fated path here. And I feel like this could be your person because it is Earth energy. We have Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Aquarius. This is about going toward what this person feels is their destiny. They may be keeping it a secret, or they're trusting their gut and intuition. It could be both, okay? Wow, that is beautiful. So yeah, somebody's definitely completed a karmic cycle here. And, what's happened in the recent past is they've completed a cycle and they're going through that transition, that transformation, closing out a cycle, or you are, definitely could be you. Again, could be vice versa, could be both of you. But can be an actual journey, somebody taking a vacation. And again, this includes one of the 4 fixed signs, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, you, or a Taurus. You could be involved with one of those signs, but this is about completing a lesson or lessons in life and then being rewarded for that. So this could be both of you. I'm feeling it's your person here because we do have Earth and air energy here, okay? And then the 2 of Wands is about looking forward and making plans for the future here, okay? And that's something that I feel you would both be doing, right? You're both kind of like, 2s are about choices, decisions, and trying to figure out what the next move is, okay? And this is somebody is, the reason for their progress going very slowly is because they're wanting to figure out everything that they want to do. They're holding the world in their hands, and it comes after the World card. So they've completed going through transition here and now trying to figure out what their next move is. And interestingly enough, we've got the Hangman here, which is about trying to look at every different angle and perspective. You could be at a distance from them, from you, because we've also got the 3 of Wands here. So this is somebody that what you will experience coming into the future is the ships coming in, which could be the reason for celebration, possible reunion, or your person may be celebrating right now the fact that they've completed this very difficult cycle in their life now, closing out a chapter in their life, and they're just in a period of healing, and now they're trying to figure out, 2 to 3. This is progress right here, 2 to the 3 of Wands. This is figuring it out and now just waiting for everything to happen. And again, we come here and we've got waiting. I've put all this effort in and now I'm just waiting. And it can be waiting for my money and finances to grow, things to come to fruition. Anything I've put effort into, I'm waiting to transform now and have this new beginning. This is about endings and new beginnings. So absolutely, somebody, and this has been going on for us for a while, you know, it's closing out a chapter and being rewarded now for completing lessons that were meant to be learned in their prior relationship or your prior relationship, whatever it was you were doing prior in your life, that you're closing out this chapter, causing you to go through a transformation. This is awesome because this is about victory. This is fantastic. This is about what is the outcome? Your outcome is success, victory, being recognized for going through such a massive shift in your life and coming out on top. So, and then, wow, 10 of Pentacles, the overall energy, you're moving into commitment, okay? Now, this doesn't have to be marriage. This could be that you're just, you know, you meet somebody, you come together, you move in together, you combine resources, you're happy, you might have children, don't have to be. It can be you have everything you've ever wanted together. You're solid, you're committed, it's long-term. Somebody wants long-term success with you here. That's what I'm seeing. This is amazing. All right, let's go ahead and confirm the first one. Why is that 3 of Cups here for Scorpio? Wow, that was fast. That's too many cards, but OMG. Ooh, now this can be celebrating freedom. Scorpio, I'm going to still take those other 2 cards because they were obviously meant to come out for us, but look at this. That is confirming the 3 of Cups. Celebration, possible freedom, going on a holiday. Your person may be going on a holiday or coming towards you to celebrate, to reunite with you, or they're celebrating their freedom, their completion of a cycle, and they're looking forward to success with you and having long-term stability. That's what I'm seeing here. Could go either way. The next card that wanted to come out, yeah, see, they're leaving something behind, and honestly, I feel this is their energy, but it could definitely be you. This is about, you know, I have my freedom, I'm celebrating, but I still have some regrets of the past. I still wonder what went wrong. I'm almost ready to turn around and see these 2 cups, but right now I'm just kind of still getting over the past. I'm happy that I have this freedom. I'm celebrating it. I have a new path, but at the same time, there are still certain things maybe I did that I regret. And I'm almost ready to turn around and look at these other cups here, this new love. And that's where I feel like Scorpio comes in. And it can be vice versa. So remember that. And then look what came out again. Look at this. So you may not even be aware of this. Look at this, Scorpio. This is interesting. Like I said, they wanted to fly out for us right off the bat. So we've got celebration, freedom here. Again, based upon the other cards here, is closing out that karmic cycle. Very difficult, having some regrets and some remorse, wondering what went wrong from the past, but still feeling good about the transition, even though it's been upsetting and hurtful. And I feel like somebody is trusting their intuition, but they may be also keeping that to themselves. You may not even know this is currently going on. Okay. Wow, that is interesting. Okay, so the challenge is somebody's moving very slowly. They're healing. They're going through a period of, you know, reconnecting themselves to spirit, finding and trusting their intuition. But they're moving. They're going slow. They're transforming, right? They're waiting. They're transforming. They just got out of something that was very difficult that they're having to deal with right now. So, okay, let's go ahead. The challenge, please. Spirits, clarify the Knight of Pentacles and the Star card, please, here. The Knight of Pentacles and the Star. Why is it here for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the challenge? Okay, so the challenge is, yes, they're healing. They're progressing. It's extremely slow, but it's because, again, they're overwhelmed. They have some confusion. They're healing. They're going through. It's a process. It is a process. So, again, they're trying to, this has been coming up for all of our readings. That is no accident that this keeps coming up for us. I mean, it's impossible for the same cards to keep coming out time after time after time, telling virtually the same story. But there is progress here, and I'll tell you why. Again, Scorpio, there is no sort of indecisiveness. It's like they know the direction they want to go now. They do have some regrets of the past, or again, this could be you. but it's like I am moving forward, albeit slow. I'm healing. I'm figuring things out here. They are still progressing. It's slow. It's painful. I know it makes us Scorpios extremely impatient, but this is a process. This is something that takes time. And I feel they're overwhelmed with choices and decisions to make now. And they're just kind of like, they're figuring it out and they want to know which direction to go. I do feel like you might possibly be at a distance from them, either emotionally, physically, or both. I feel like there's certain things that are hidden that you don't know about, that they're going through this. Maybe they're not sharing with you, but they are trying to trust their intuition. There's 2 cards. High Priestess, that's no accident. Somebody is making decisions very slowly and maybe overwhelmed right now, healing and going kind of like, it's almost like being reborn. Like you have this brand new life, you're shedding your old skin, and it's the skin you've only known for the last 10 or 20 years, and it's almost shocking and it's overwhelming. And I feel like that's what's happening here. Your person's back in their own raw skin, they're starting brand new, and they have these overwhelming new things to think about and new decisions and choices to make, and they're being very careful. And if it's not them, it's you, right? But that's 100% what I'm seeing. That's wow. This is this tells a great story, I think. Okay, what's on your mind with the High Priestess? What's going on with the High Priestess for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Clarify the High Priestess, please. Okay, yeah, no, we're not taking all those, Spirit. Can I just have 1 or 2? I think that you're trusting your intuition and you're very excited. Let's check number 3, please. The High Priestess for Scorpio. Why is it here? What's on their mind? Wow, okay, so, you know, this is about trusting your intuition. This is about working together. This is about building a foundation. So I feel what's on your mind is you want to work together with your person. You want to make things work. You may be trusting your gut and saying to yourself, you know, we're going to be a team. We're going to work together. We're going to make things work eventually. You know, you want to build a foundation with your person that you're thinking about. That's what I think. And that's great. It's just that I feel like, you know, this is going to require some patience. And this could definitely be you having the patience. This could be you waiting for them. You know that they're going through a transformation. You may be waiting here, and this could definitely be you as well, sacrificing your time, your energy, and just, you know, overall, I feel like you and they are both trying to be patient because this is a massive transformation. This is not small. We have, let me see here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcanas. That's a lot. And 2 of them being the High Priestess. That's all about, you know, trusting your gut, your intuition, possible secrets or things unknown. It's kind of like your light fighting your dark. You know, it's like you're trying to trust in the universe here that everything is happening for your highest good. That's what I'm seeing here. And that's awesome. It's like you're both trying to do that. Okay, so with the World card here, clarify the World card, what happened in the recent past with the World card. Clarify the World card here, please, for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the World card here for Scorpio, please, spirits? Clarify the World card. Clarify the World card for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. OMG. See, look at that, how this just wanted to fly out together. So, yeah. Something happens out of the blue. Another major arcana, the Tower card. So this is like... This means that somebody's closing out a chapter in their life and the universe has made this happen because somebody perhaps wasn't making a choice and decision, which we've been seeing from previous readings, Scorpio, for those of you that have been with me for a while. Indecision, indecision, indecision. Constant indecisiveness has been driving us all crazy, right? But now look, something happens out of the blue. Something just, this is a foundation that closes out, a chapter that closes out, a karmic cycle, could have been a previous long-term relationship, and somebody's been throwing themselves into their work. They've been ignoring it and just letting the tower come down all on its own, kind of like whatever happens, happens, and somebody's been throwing themselves into their work here, just kind of letting the cards fall, excuse the pun, where they may. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to stop here because we're getting a bit too long. I'm going to pull mutual energies, and then we're going to clarify the rest of the spread in the extended. We're going to start on March, starting here. Okay, so we're going to check on what's looking forward, coming into the future here as we go onward and upward. And I definitely see progress, which is fantastic. So for you and your person, please, spirits, what are the mutual energies, please, between Scorpio and their person? What do they need to know for their highest good, please, spirits? For February. In the extended, I'm concentrating on March, and I'm going to pull some love oracles. I'm also going to pull the fortune cards as well for us in the extended. I'm going to pull some angel tarot as well. For those of you that are familiar with those, are awesome. Some goddess guidance. We're going to get some definite messages from the universe that are for your highest good. And if I get time, I'm going to do the pick a card with the romance angels as well. And we're going to clarify with other traditional tarot as well. So let's get the mutual energies between you and your love interest. For those of you that are brand new, if you're interested in the extended, the link will be down below in the comment section, as well as in the description area where the bracelet giveaway is. So check that out. For Scorpio and their love interest, what are the mutual energies? What are the mutual energies between Scorpio and their love interest? Communication. Spirit saying communicate, okay? Because there may be no talking right now. You may just both be trusting your intuition at present. I don't see any actual communication here yet. Again, we will check in the extended to see if communication's coming in. Let's get one more before we go to the extended. For Scorpio and their person, please, how are they mutually affecting one another, feeling one another, mirroring one another, please, spirits? What do they need to know for their highest good? For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Check your Moon and Rising signs too. Sometimes you will hear more messages there that you're meant to hear. I check my my moon is in Cancer, so sometimes I check that as well. That is in the playlist if you're so interested. Or again, if this is resonating for you, check on the extended, because I'm going to dig a lot deeper for us in there. It's available for that small purchase price, but it's a lot less expensive than a personal reading. Next card. Ooh, there's some action, Scorpio. This is the same as the Chariot. This is the card of Cancer, but this is also about a destined, fated path. This is going and moving towards your destiny. This is your rightful path, meaning you are on the right path. You are both on the right path. I feel like Spirit's saying there just needs to be some communication, or perhaps communication is coming. I'm going to pull the other two in the extended again because we're going kind of past the time here. I've been doing that a lot, and I need to catch up. So if this is where you leave me, we will see each other next time. But if you're going to meet me over in the extended, we're going to clarify what the future looks like March 2020. I'm also going to pull some love oracle cards, the heart cards as well in the extended. So I thank you so much for being here. This looks amazing. There's no more indecisiveness. That's a good news. But I feel like somebody is just staying on the down low here. They're not really telling you what's going on. But, you know, it's heading, I feel, towards a commitment here because there's success coming. But let's find out when or how or what more progress is. If there's more forward communication here, we're going to dig our heels in. I thank you so much for being here, and your continued support means everything. Please don't leave the channel without subscribing. Again, it's absolutely free, and when you hit the like button, it helps this video to circulate so others can hear these messages. And if they're help guiding you, let's lift each other up and help guide others. And I love it when you guys talk to each other in the comment section. It's awesome. Thank you so much, Scorpio. And as always, I appreciate each and every one of you so very much. I thank you all for being here. For those of you leaving me now, I'll see you next time. And for those of you meeting me for the extended continuation of this reading on Vimeo, I will be right there. Namaste.